March 1968. Deep beneath the Pacific Ocean, a Soviet nuclear submarine, the K-129, suddenly suffers a catastrophic internal explosion. Plunging into the dark abyss, it crashes nearly 3 miles down, carrying 3 nuclear ballistic missiles and all 83 crew members to a silent grave. The Soviet Union searches desperately but finds nothing. The United States, however, locates the wreckage using advanced acoustic technology. Deep inside the Pentagon, a daring question arises. Can the CIA steal a 3,000-ton Soviet submarine right from under Moscow's nose? Building a ship massive enough to lift a submarine from the ocean floor cannot be done in secret. The CIA needed a massive cover story. They turned to eccentric billionaire Howard Hughes, announcing to the world a fabricated venture, a high-tech deep-sea commercial mining operation for manganese nodules. In a heavily guarded shipyard, construction begins on a massive vessel named the Hughes Glomar Explorer. Hidden inside its belly is a top-secret feature, the moon pool, a massive underwater bay with opening doors designed to conceal the stolen submarine from Soviet eyes. July 1974. The Glomar Explorer arrives at the target zone thousands of miles out in the Pacific. As heavy storms batter the vessel, engineers prepare for a mission never before attempted in human history. One mistake will trigger an international war. From the bottom of the ship, a massive mechanical claw nicknamed Clementine begins its long, agonizing descent. 3 miles of heavy steel pipe lower the claw step by step into the pitch-black, freezing water of the Pacific floor. Tension reaches a breaking point as a Soviet surveillance ship suddenly approaches. Armed with binoculars and cameras, the Soviets circle the American vessel. The CIA crew must act perfectly normal, pretending to mine for rocks while the heist of the century unfolds right beneath them. 3 miles down, in absolute darkness, the mechanical fingers of Clementine slowly wrap around the rusted hull of the K-129. The metal groans under thousands of pounds of pressure. The grip is secured. The lift begins. Halfway through the 3-mile ascent, disaster strikes. Under the immense pressure, a critical structural failure occurs. One of the massive steel claws snaps. With a violent shudder, 2/3 of the submarine breaks away, plunging back into the abyss. Despite the failure, the crew manages to pull the remaining 1/3 of the submarine into the hidden moon pool. Inside the secure section, CIA intelligence officers discover bodies of Soviet sailors, highly classified codebooks, and invaluable military secrets.
The salt water has devastated the ink. Wait, there is a visible Soviet naval grid. This is exactly what we were looking for.
In a moment of profound respect amidst a Cold War, the American crew holds a solemn, formal military funeral on the deck at sunset. The bodies of the recovered Soviet sailors are wrapped and respectfully returned to the ocean, honored by the very adversaries who recovered them. Mission partially accomplished, the Glomar Explorer turns back towards the United States. While the public still believes the ship was mining for ocean rocks, the CIA celebrates a masterclass in deep-sea espionage. But the CIA wasn't done. The most valuable part of the submarine, including the nuclear missiles and the main code rooms, was still lying at the bottom of the ocean. Plans immediately begin for a second mission to recover the remaining wreckage. Before the second mission can launch, an unexpected disaster hits home. Burglars break into Howard Hughes' corporate headquarters in Los Angeles, stealing highly classified documents that directly link the billionaire's mining operation to the CIA.
You have to listen to me. I don't have much time. They know about the papers.
Journalist Seymour Hersh breaks the story to the public. Investigative reporters expose the truth, and headlines worldwide scream the unthinkable reality. The billionaire mining ship was a front for a massive CIA deep-sea heist. Cornered by the media, the CIA invents a phrase that would change legal history forever. In Moscow, Soviet leadership watches the news in absolute disbelief and fury. Realizing their most classified nuclear secrets were compromised, they immediately dispatch armed naval vessels to guard the crash site, threatening war if the Americans return. Project Azorian cost over $800 million, equivalent to billions today. While critics call it an expensive partial failure, engineers recognize it as one of the greatest mechanical and espionage achievements in modern history. What do you think? Was Project Azorian a brilliant success or a multi-million-dollar failure? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe Mr. Show for more untold history.